Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel Empress Tarot 3333. I hope you guys are doing well. The topic for today is how is your person feeling for you right now? Think about a person, keep your thoughts positive, and let's get started with the reading. If you are interested in paid personal readings, tarot card classes, then you can DM me on my Instagram. Do not forget to follow me on my TikTok and Instagram as I upload new content there every day as well. Link is in the description box down below. And for my Nepali viewers, if you want the readings in Nepali, then please go and check out my Nepali channel, Tarot by Empress as well. Think about a person and let's see how are they currently thinking and feeling for you. Okay, we've got pent up anger. And bottom of the deck, we've got staying stuck. Okay, so talking about your person's current feelings, they are in a very dark space right now. They are not seeing light at the end of the tunnel, and this person is feeling extremely frustrated with themselves, with the people around them. They are just feeling a lot of anger, a lot of resentment towards the people around them, towards their past, and also towards themselves because they themselves are frustrated for not being able to take action. Okay, this person is constantly overthinking, they keep getting trapped in the same thoughts, in the same patterns, and this person is just feeling extremely depressed right now. There is a lot that they want to do for you, that they want to do for this connection, because they definitely are not happy without you. But it's like no matter how much they try to heal, no matter how much they try to let go of the past, it keeps showing up and it keeps keeping them trapped in the same thinking, in the same cycle. They themselves are frustrated with whatever is happening in their life and at the same time with their own thoughts as well. Okay, let's clarify this card and see how your person is feeling for you. Ten of Swords, they are going through a very difficult period right now. Okay, the reason why they're feeling so much of anger, so much of frustration is because they are healing, they are awakening, they are loving themselves, they are taking charge of their life, they are taking charge of their happiness, they are pouring and filling their own cup. And as they are doing that, they are thinking about every bad experience they've had and how much they have suffered and how much they have allowed other people to mistreat them, to take advantage of them. So I can just see a lot of their repressed anger, their repressed emotions coming to the surface, and they are just in a very bad space right now. So if this person is not taking any action towards you, if they are not coming in your life, then it is because you are being protected from this person. Because if they were to take action towards you, then they would hurt you. Because there's so much of hurt that they are dealing within themselves, they would project that onto you as well. And again, there is also a lot of anger towards the way they have behaved with you because they know that they have treated you in a wrong manner. They know that all the pain that they gave you, you never deserved it. This is the end of a cycle. So maybe you both have been repeating the same patterns over and over again. You both have been going around loops in your healing journey. You both feel like you both are taking 2 steps forward only to take 10 steps backward. But this is the final healing phase. That is why everything feels so heavy right now. That is why everything is just so stuck right now. It is because you both cannot avoid the healing that the both of you have to do anymore. You both have to face it. You both have to feel the discomfort, the anger, the insecurity, the fear, so that you both can face it, release it, and move forward. There's healing that is happening in both sides. Okay, you both are healing, and you both might be picking up on each other's anger, each other's frustration, each other's emotions as well. Judgment. The universe is waking this person up. They cannot avoid you anymore. They cannot avoid this connection. They cannot avoid facing themselves anymore. And also, you are left with no choice but to put yourself first, to protect your boundaries. The divine is interfering. Okay, the divine has taken charge of this connection. The divine has stepped in, and they just cannot avoid their healing anymore. They cannot run into distractions anymore. They cannot run away from their healing anymore. Also, you putting boundaries with this person, you protecting your energy, has been a huge wake up call for them, because they can no longer get access to you with the same energy, with the same attitude. So, because you are changing, because you are putting yourself first, because you are protecting your boundaries, this person has no choice but to level up, to work on themselves. Because until you were settling for less, this person was giving you less. But now that you have started realizing your worth and started realizing that you deserve more, and you are no longer entertaining their stupid games, energetically also they feel blocked to come towards you, because they cannot come towards you with their past energy. Okay, there's changes that needs to happen in order for the both of you to align. That is why you working on yourself and you healing yourself is very important, because as long as you are settling for less, that is all that you're going to get. As long as you keep entertaining games, that is what you keep getting. While you might have no control about somebody else's thoughts and actions towards you, you always have control over how you respond to it. Whether you entertain it, whether you stay in that connection, or whether you walk away, whether you choose yourself. And you have been doing that. That is why the universe had to step in. Okay, we've got Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Hanged Man. Again, there's an intense awakening that is taking place. Like I said, the universe is trying to wake this person up. They keep thinking about every argument, every disagreement that the both of you have had. They keep thinking about everything that happened between the both of you, and they are being forced to see everything from a different perspective. This person had a lot of ego in the past, so even if they were wronging you, even if they were at fault, they were not seeing their flaws, they were not seeing their mistakes. They thought that they were doing the right thing. They did not know that they were hurting you. Okay, but now that this person is awakening, now that this person is healing, everything is changing. Their perspective is changing, their mindset is changing, and they are learning to take accountability of their actions. They are learning to admit that they can be at fault too, that they can be wrong too. And this might be very humbling for this person. They are truly going through an ego death right now. Also, any person, any habit that was toxic, it is being released. Anything that is not aligned with their soul, with their heart, it is being removed right now. I just do not know how else to describe it other than the universe interfering, the universe giving this person a wake up call, the universe really shaking everything up in this person's life so that they can release what needs to be released, so that they can heal, and so that they can come towards you as a better person, as a healed person. Things are getting delayed right now, things are on hold right now, but you need to really trust the universe, because while you feel like nothing is happening, nothing is changing, the universe is punishing you, what is happening is that the universe is really working on this person so that they do not hurt you, so that they do not project their pain onto you, so that they treat you right. Because it truly does not matter if it was their intention to hurt you or not. If their actions have hurt you, then they have hurt you. There is no excuse for it. Not talking. Okay, you both are not in talking terms, and that is really bothering this person. They miss your voice, they miss the conversations that the both of you have had, and they are really trying to fill the void. They could be trying to keep themselves busy, but it's not working. Okay, this person is very isolated right now, and no matter how isolated they are, no matter how busy they are trying to keep themselves, they miss you, they miss your presence. Okay, and they cannot replace you with anything, not any person, not any friend, not any habit, not any distraction. There might have been a lot of miscommunication between the both of you as well, where every time you expressed something, every time you spoke your feelings, or you told your needs, you expressed what needed to be changed, the difficult conversations this person would always avoid. This person would either tell you that they were busy, they would avoid difficult conversations, and that has just created a lot of distance, a lot of misunderstandings between the both of you. So, every toxic trait that they have, every toxic habit that they have, it is really being highlighted for this person to see, for them to understand where they are wrong, how they need to work on it, so that the problems that you are experiencing in the past, it does not repeat again. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, things might be moving forward at a very slow pace, and you might be feeling extremely frustrated, but you are going to get more than you have asked for. That is for sure. If anything happens too quickly, does not mean that it is going to last or it is the right thing. Sometimes good things do take time. Okay, and trust me when I say this, it is going to be worth it, because when they come forward, they are not going to come back with that same mindset, with that same energy. They are going to come back with an open heart, where they are going to open up emotionally. You will not have to decode how they are feeling, what they are thinking. Everything is going to be clear. They are going to be intentional with their words, with their action, and the universe is going to make up for the lost time. For everything that went wrong, the universe is going to make up for it. And you might be feeling like everything is falling apart, everything is getting ruined, but just trust, okay? Trust me when I say this. Everything is happening for you and not to you, because what is about to come your way, it will surprise you. It is going to exceed your expectations. It is going to be worth the wait. And change, true change, it does happen slowly. Okay, nobody learns their lessons, nobody works on themselves in 1 2 days, 1 2 months. A palace is not built in days. I'm not saying that it is going to take a lot of years, but the blessings that are coming your way, it requires a lot of releasing, it requires a lot of purifying, it requires a lot of healing as well. Because while everyone wants love, not everybody can take the responsibility of being in love for a long time. That is why so many relationships come to an end. But this connection, it is meant to last. This is your forever person. And again, the universe will make up for the lost time. Because once the both of you come together, it is going to be peaceful, it is going to be stable, it is going to be healing. There is only going to be love in this connection. Indecision. Bottom of the deck, we've got love sucks. Okay, there's a decision that needs to be made from this person's side, and that decision has already been made. Okay, and also meeting you has changed their perspective on love. In the past, if they thought that love only brought pain, love only damaged people, then that perspective has only changed because of this connection. The reason why they were not being able to make a decision was also because they were stuck in the past. They were stuck in their beliefs, and they were too afraid to dive into this connection because they were afraid of getting disappointed. They were afraid of things not working out. But that belief, it is changing because of the way you have loved this person, because of this connection. So now they know that love can be healing, love can be loving. It does not always have to be painful, it does not always have to bring pain. This person has spent a lot of time thinking about this connection. And now the time has come for them to make a decision, for them to let go of the past completely, for them to release the past completely. And this person is being given a choice from the universe to either stay stuck in the same mindset, to stay stuck in the same cycle that they are extremely unhappy with, or to take that leap of faith towards you and to give love a chance and to be wholly invested in it. And this person has taken a lot of time because they have been afraid, okay? They have been afraid of losing themselves, of being disappointed, of things not working out. So, for a very long time, they have felt safer to not do anything than to take that leap of faith. But that time, it has already come, because not taking any action towards you, not taking any decision, and just getting stuck in the same cycle, in the same loop, in the same thoughts, in the same environment, It has become extremely uncomfortable, extremely toxic for this person. So they are making that decision to just go for it, to just take that leap of faith, even if it means being hurt again, being disappointed again. Because what's the point of loving somebody so much if they are not showing that love, if they are only keeping to themselves and keeping so many emotions to themselves? It has literally made this person very sick. It has impacted their mental health, it has impacted their emotional health as well. For some of you, maybe it has impacted their physical health as well. And also, this person has been reflecting on everything that happened between the both of you, their past connections, and they know that their fear, it does not come from you, it comes from their previous experiences. Being cold. Bottom of the deck, we have incomplete. Okay, they feel extremely incomplete. Okay, this person feels like everything is just very dark, very gloomy without you. And they're at that stage where they're being very cold towards everyone because they are in so much of pain. They are feeling so irritated by everyone because they are frustrated for not having you in their life. And in the past, also, this person might have behaved with you in a very cold manner where they were not wanting to show you how weak they were for you, okay, how much they felt for you. So they were acting in the opposite manner where they had so much of feelings, but they were avoiding you, they were acting cold because they would have died but to show you that they were weak for you, that they had feelings for you, that you had so much of power over them, because that truly felt like a weakness, that truly felt like dying for this person. And now they feel that things have changed. They feel that you are the one who has become very cold, very bitter towards them. They feel that you've just changed a lot, or you're just not the same anymore. This person is truly playing the victim card right now, where they feel that you are the one who has abandoned them. You are the ones who have like walked away from them. You are the ones who is enjoying their life, who is happy, who has moved on, whereas they are the ones that are suffering, that are missing you, that are thinking about you. We've got Five of Pentacles, and if you look at this card, then it's snowy, it's dark, it's cold, and here also we have being cold. So again, this person is behaving with everyone in a very like cold manner, and the people around them, the people that they are close to, they are seeing changes in this person. They are noticing the changes in this person. They are noticing how distant they have become from everyone, how they are not talking to anyone properly, how they are not just the same. They're just pushing everyone away right now. Because the only person that can lighten up their mood, that can make them happy, it is truly you. And you are not there, and you might be showing this person that you've moved on, that you're happy, and that is bothering this person even more. Okay, we've got body shame. Bottom of the deck, we've got giving too much. Like sometimes this person even wonders what you saw in them, because they are very harsh on themselves, they are very critical of themselves. And like sometimes even they wonder what you saw in them, why you gave so much of love to them. Because you might see this person as somebody who is very special, but in their own eyes they are very harsh, they're very critical towards themselves. And you really saw this person in a very bright light. You really saw this person as an angel in the past, as everything in the past. You only saw the good in them that might not even have existed, and they were not able to take it. Okay, because they did not see themselves in that light. They did not see themselves as so special. And this also says that you might also be very like critical about yourself. So you might overgive in order to prove your love, in order for anybody to stay. You do not have to do it because you are perfect as you are. Okay, you both are perfect in each other's eyes. If you think that you're not good enough, if you have insecurities about yourself, then it is time for you to release it. It is time for you to work on it. Okay, because you are extremely attractive to this person. So maybe the both of you have the same core wounds. The universe is reminding you that in order for you to receive love, you do not have to give too much. You do not have to prove your love to anyone. You do not have to overperform for love. Okay, just you being you is enough. So if you are being critical towards yourself, if you are only seeing the flaws in yourself, if you're only seeing the bad in you, and if you're rejecting all your good qualities, if you keep comparing yourself with everyone, then you need to stop doing that. Okay, because you are worth it, you are abundant, you are attractive as you are. And if you think that this person is not attracted to you, then you are wrong, because you are the most attractive person they have ever seen, they have ever connected to. It's not just your face, it's your personality, it's your energy, it's your aura. And again, it's the same with you as well. Fear of loss. So, like I said, okay, you both have the same core wound where you both struggle a lot with self worth, you both have abandonment wounds, rejection wounds. It was just being manifested in different ways, where you were overgiving so that this person could see you, and this person was abandoning you because they were scared of losing you. Okay, this core wound, it is the same. And that is why this connection is so painful, because you both are the catalyst to each other's growth. You both did not just give each other pain, but you both showed each other the places where the both of you were broken. And this intense healing has started after the both of you being in separation. Earlier, also, you both have been hurt, you both have had your heart broken, but this is a connection, this is a heartache where you see your own wounds that you have repressed, all your insecurities, all your childhood traumas, all your teenager traumas, adult traumas. It all comes to the surface so that it can be healed for good and released for good. This is the last heartache that the both of you are ever going to face, that the both of you are ever going to experience. That is why this connection is so intense. Okay, and if you are thinking that this person broke you, then think again, because this person did not break you, they just showed you, mirrored you where you were broken already. Three of Cups. Again, this person was so scared of losing you, of losing it all. So they were not even willing to try. They were not even willing to explore this connection. They were keeping everything very light-hearted. They were keeping everything very casual. They were keeping everything at surface level, because being too close meant being hurt even more, and that was what they were avoiding. And that was what they were avoiding with other people, because from what I can see, every connection that they've had, they've never opened their heart, they've never allowed anybody too close to them. But you were somebody who got very close despite of them not wanting to. Okay, despite this person being protective of themselves, despite this person making calculated moves, you got very close. And again, they could not handle it, because as intense this connection really was, the more intense the fear was. And it all got highlighted, it got all mirrored, it all got triggered. So this separation, it is a blessing in disguise. Would you have stayed, you would have suffered. Okay, you would have definitely suffered. You would have been more miserable. Past trauma. Again, this person is not a bad person. It's just that they have a lot of traumas that needed to be healed. This is a spiritual connection. This is a soul connection. Everything that happened between the both of you, it had to happen that way. You both were meant to meet. You both were meant to trigger each other. You both were meant to show each other your traumas. And you both were meant to, be apart. You both were meant to heal yourselves. You both were meant to transform yourselves, release a lot of negativity, and the both of you are meant to come back together. But this time around, without negativity, with a fresh mind, with a fresh perspective, with a healed heart, with a healed mind. Your connection is so divinely guided. It is so divinely protected. If only you could see it that way. Okay, the only reason why you keep suffering is because you keep thinking that this person hurt you, this person rejected you, that this person treated you like an option. Not that they didn't, but again, if they would have accepted your offer, then you would keep pouring into them and you would keep getting nothing. And that would never change. That would truly never change. So you had to take a step back. You had to realize your own worth. They had to get a hold of their life. And again, you both are coming together. You both are coming in union. And it is less about them. It is more about you. It is more about your healing. Because if you're only waiting and only focusing on their wrongs, then you will never grow. And even if you date somebody else, you're going to experience the same pattern. So please take accountability of your life, take accountability of your happiness, and allow everything to unfold naturally. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, then please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Good night.